and only Shara the Goddess, aka Coach Key. To let you know that the Manifestation Party podcast is about to go down, starting right now. Everybody, it's the one and only Shara the Goddess, aka Coach Key. That's right, y'all know me by now. If y'all don't, that means you need to tune in to your girl, cause y'all, when I tell you I'm about to take over, I'm about to take over. Literally, y'all. Let me tell you, first and foremost, though, I want to thank y'all for joining me on the very first episode, y'all. That's right. This is the very first Manifestation Party podcast episode, hosted by the one and only me. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I put this, I gave y'all an introduction a couple of days ago on my TikTok. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, make sure that you follow me on both of my TikTok pages. I'm gonna put the description right above my head right here. So make sure that y'all, head on over to both of those sites, and well, the TikTok site and the Instagram, and make sure you follow me on both apps or whatever. But anyway, let me go ahead and get right on to this, y'all. Like I said, I put a brief introduction that I would be doing this Manifestation Party podcast a couple of days ago, and the reaction that I got was super duper incredible, y'all. So I'm highly excited to be doing this. I told y'all some months ago that I would be doing a lot of different things, from just more traveling, doing a lot of interviews with a lot of other spiritual people, a lot of people that are into law of attraction and things of that nature. So expect to, I will be having different guests on this podcast, in the so-called near future or whatever, even though the future don't exist, because y'all know it's all about the present moment, but I ain't gonna go there right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, so just expect to see a lot of different people on this party podcast. This is just the introduction of what's to come. I'm so excited and enthusiastic from just growing, following, building up a real solid foundation community. And yeah, y'all been rocking out with your girls, so I gotta show that love back to y'all in different type of ways. And this is why I decided to create this Manifestation Party podcast. Now, my intentions with this podcast is just, number one, bring the information about law of attraction, law of assumption, how to manifest, strategic ways and strategic things that I have learned, or practice, shall I say, over these past few years. I have been a part of exclusive groups. I have never really spoke about this, publicly or whatever, but behind the scenes, I have always been into, law of attraction and manifesting and things like that. And by me being a part of a very elite community, it has made me very established. On my YouTube channel, I talk a lot about spirituality, the matrix, and things like that. But aside from that, I'm very, very heavily into, just linking up with like-minded people, manifesting and just putting the information out there. I actually was a part of a very powerful group a while ago, where we used to, help out a lot. When I tell y'all, a lot of people, y'all, have benefited off of becoming a part of our manifestation program. I told y'all we have not even, I don't like to say just because it's not just me, but the group that I'm a part of, we used to travel the world, just promoting manifestation. We had our own organization where we would just go out to the community, just talk a lot of the good knowledge, y'all. And and a lot of people were very proud to be a part of the Master Manifestors. That actually is where the Master Manifestors started at. That's what the whole concept started at. When me and my team, we just created a whole big old organization where we collectively have helped over 1,000 people, y'all. Not just me, myself, but the people that I do business with. We just really promote how to manifest, how to go about manifesting, how to become a true spiritual alchemist, because y'all, that plays a big part, especially when you are getting into law of attraction, law of assumption, how to create your reality and things like that. You know, a lot of people are into it, but they don't know the strategic ways on how to execute on a day-to-day basis. So when I started when we started the Master Manifestors, yeah, that's basically how it started. And like I said, we done helped over 1,000 people. The program, or the organization, when we first started this, we started some years ago. And actually, I personally took a break from it, but I recently have got back heavily into just promoting Master Manifesting and things of that nature. And this is why, you know, I decided to take it to the next level and bring it to the internet, you know, to give y'all a background on who I truly am, you know, aside from just me talking about the Matrix, like I said, which I talk about that a lot on my YouTube channel, which I'm still gonna be getting into things like that on this particular podcast, but I'm gonna keep it more lighthearted, you know. I'm gonna keep it more party like, I'm gonna keep it more fun like, you know, especially now that a lot of people are learning to crack the code within the Matrix. And now, like I always say, once you learn how to crack the code, it's only up from there. You can have some fun, but you have to make sure that you know how to go about doing things and just activating your superpowers within, because you have superpowers within you once you learn how to, you know, maneuver and use your mind the proper way. But anyway, getting back to this party podcast, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all, you know, just a few things what to expect coming up very soon. Like I said, I'm gonna invite a lot of different people. If you yourself are interested in, you know, becoming a part of this podcast, becoming a part of it, but you know, if you would like to come on the show and actually, you know, give your story, speak your story, tell your truth on what you have experienced, you know, just with you moving and grooving out here, you know, when it comes to manifesting, you know, if you want to give your background stories and the things that you apply or have applied to get you to the next level, then you're more than welcome. All you got to do is hit me up at my Gmail and reach out. You know, it's all love. You know, I'm the love goddess. Call me the love goddess. I'm out here spreading love, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Spreading love, positive energy, keeping your vibration high, understanding, you know, how to crack the code and, you know, become the true alchemist within. You know, y'all know we live in a holographic realm that we're in. And yeah, if you don't know how to access the codes, the ancient hidden codes that are within inside of you, so you can get the things that you prefer in this matrix, you know, then you're going to be out back. You're going to be lost in the sauce. So with this party podcast, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of different things. I'm going to tell y'all, look, y'all got to understand this. Over these years of me doing what I do, I have seen a lot. I done heard a lot. I done experienced a lot when it comes to, you know, manifesting and things like that. When I tell y'all I got some stories to tell y'all, I got a lot of different stories to tell y'all, especially like in my early beginnings on, you know, just coming up, getting into the game, learning about law of attraction. And, you know, because I always tell y'all, like, when you first learn new information, you be very excited about it. But there's a difference between when you learn something and when you actually get out there in reality and put things in motion. And when I tell y'all, in the beginning of my whole upbringing, you know, just getting into law of attraction, law of assumption, y'all, when I tell y'all, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, but it's been a journey that has been well worth it, you know. And it has gotten me into the position that I am now, where, you know, I have been in many positions where I have been able to manifest things that most people, you know, couldn't even imagine. Or even if they could imagine it, you know, a lot of people still are 1 foot in, 1 foot out when it comes to manifesting and things like that. But when I tell y'all, like, it's very true. It's very, we live in an energetic realm. And when I tell y'all that it's about your energy, and when I say about your energy, I'm not even talking about just always feeling happy or always feeling jolly, which is, these are good energies to be in. But when I tell y'all it's different things that you must learn to apply that's going to get you to the next level, you're going to have to tap into a side of yourself that you didn't even knew existed. You know, so I'm just here to, you know, promote things like that, show y'all, give y'all my background on how I got to the position that I am in today. So, like, a lot of people want to manifest money, new cars, and I have done all of that, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I can't wait to give y'all the juice, to give y'all the sauce on how to do it. I'm telling y'all, this gonna be a whole situation. So you want to make sure that you are staying tuned in to this party podcast, y'all. It's gonna be a whole vibe, a whole fun session. So yeah, y'all, just make sure that you keep tuning in, tapping in with me. I ain't want to make this too much of a long podcast today. I just wanted to give y'all a introduction of what's to come. So yeah, y'all, so just make sure that you keep tapping in with me. Like I said, if you want to be on the show, just hit me up at my email. You know, we can either Zoom call, or, you know, if I'm in your city or something, because I do a lot of traveling as well, y'all. So from me promoting the Leveling Up movement, which is my YouTube channel, I go around different cities, you know, doing community concerts and things like that. And I haven't put a lot of things on my channel because I've been saving a lot of this sauce and a lot of things. But now I'm about to start really uploading my real life to y'all. You know, what I do behind the scenes when I'm out here in the community, when I'm traveling around, just spreading knowledge, spreading information. I'm gonna show y'all this whole little vibe with me. So make sure that y'all keep rocking out with me. But before I get off this brief segment, y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. And this question is, do you really, and when I say really, I'm talking about really, really, do you really, really, really believe that you can manifest? Do you really believe that? Like, think about it, y'all. Do you really believe it? Because a lot of people say they believe in the law of attraction, they believe they can manifest, but a lot of people are always wavering. Like, and I get it. And I let me tell you this, I truly get it. Because with manifesting, you got to know that we wasn't brought up on this type of information. They didn't teach manifestation in the school system. They didn't do that. And most likely your parents or whoever raised you, they didn't teach you these things as well. So now when it comes to manifesting and things like this is like a whole new paradigm, a whole new set of rules, a whole new set of information that you are trying to absorb and internalize and make it a real thing. But it's like the subconscious programming that has been stored within inside of you, that has been stored within inside of all of us, you know, it does not want you to believe in this new information. And I even get that as well, because it's like you have been raised on a set of rules, and now you're trying to break out of this cage, out of these rules that has been inside of you since you've been on this earth, you know. And it could be very hard, or it could feel very hard, because a lot of the times you're gonna feel like, you know, it's not happening as fast as you would like it to. And for me, in the beginning of my manifestation journey, you know, I used to struggle with that, you know, just, I'm pretty sure like you did, or you still may be struggling with that. Because what it is it's not even that you don't believe the new information, but it's like, because it hasn't been proven to you, you know, with physical evidence. And since we have been taught to only believe what we see, this is why you can't really fully grasp, you know, the concept of universal laws, law of attraction, law of assumption, law of detachment, law of cause and effect. It's like you can read about it and you can understand it logically, but when it comes to actually making it happen and putting things into the works out here in your 3D reality, it's like you fall short. And, you know, I'm going to talk about that a lot more on another episode. But I just wanted to ask y'all that, like, do you really believe? Because it's like, you can believe something, but if you don't know how to properly execute on that belief, it's never going to come into fruition. So it's like, yeah, we gonna dive a little bit more deeper into that on another episode. I ain't gonna get too much, you know, too heavy on this one, because like I said, this is just an introduction to the Party Podcast. And, you know, but yeah, just think about it. Do you really believe in it? Because it's like I said, even if you do believe, it's like, if you're not taking actions on that belief that you claim that you believe, it's like you not seeing the results. And like I always say, the results don't come from out here. They don't come from the so-called 3D. The results actually come from the internal. Because you got to remember that this external is just a reflection of the internal. But if you have something stopping you in the internal, meaning if you want to call it your egotistical self, the old program, if you are stopping you, then it's like, you know, you kind of wishy-washy, you waver a lot. So we're gonna get more deeper into that on another episode. But, you know, just it's about just getting yourself to the level of belief, you know. And once you get to the level of belief and you executing on the belief, then you get into the knowingness. Because I always tell y'all that there's a difference between believing something and knowing something. So my job here is to, you know, get you to the actual knowingness that this is a really real thing. And, you know, life can be very sweet once you learn how to properly execute. So yeah, that's that for now, y'all. But let me go ahead and get out of here. So yeah, just expect a lot of different turn up energy. You know, I'm gonna be bringing the energy. I'm gonna give y'all some performances, because if y'all don't know, I do a lot of different do a lot of different things when it comes to law of attraction. I incorporate that in my music. I am an artist as well, where I have my own independent thing that I'm pushing. So if you're an artist and you know you into, you know, what I'm into, spirituality, law of attraction, all of this and that, positive vibes, you most definitely can, you know, come on the show and perform. You know, it's going, and let me tell you this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Expect this podcast to be a big thing as so-called time go on. Right now, I'm just, you know, getting in the door with it and just giving y'all a brief introduction of what's to come. So it's gonna be a whole situation, music performances. I'm gonna be out in the community, behind the scenes, you know, interviewing people and just getting people's perception on, you know, how they feel about, you know, this whole universe thing. Because a lot of people, you know, the terminology, the universe has become very popular over these past few years. You know, everybody's always talking about the universe now. Everybody talking about they manifest. Everybody be talking that talk, you know, and that's also proof that the world that we're in is shifting to a higher paradigm, you know, because people are using this type of terminology now. You know, before people ain't really talk like that, but now everybody's becoming introduced to, you know, just the terminology, you know, keeping a vibration high, you know, vibing high, protecting their energy. Everybody on this whole universe wave, which is a great thing. I love it, which is proof that Mother Universe, she out here activated. She definitely doing her thing and spreading the mess and spreading that internal light, you know, within us, so-called, you know, a lot of people like to call us chosen ones. They call it the chosen ones, y'all. But, you know, I have evolved from that. I'm trying to I don't really call us chosen ones no more, because, you know, everybody in this matrix been calling themselves chosen ones. You know, so my thing is to keep it new, keep it fresh. You know, we passed the chosen ones, but it's still cool to use that word from now, you know, every now and then. But we have evolved. What we are turning into is beyond all words. Let me say that. We the master manifestors, though. Oh, you better believe that. We definitely is the master manifestors. But yeah, y'all. So anyway, expect more. Keep your energy up. But yeah, and also let me say this. Let me tell y'all this. On this Party Podcast, y'all, I'm gonna be doing some funny things to y'all. Some things I just want to give y'all a behind the scenes on actually how to live properly. Cause look, y'all, and I ain't even gonna say live properly. I'm gonna just show you how I personally go about executing on a day-to-day. When it comes to me, I'm gonna give y'all behind the scenes on me interacting when I'm out in public, how I carry myself, how I engage in conversations. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of I'm gonna be calling a lot of people up on the phone and show y'all how, if you are truly becoming a master manifestor, you need to be talking a certain kind of way. You need to be carrying yourself a certain kind of way. You need to be walking, acting, because that you have to really be embodying, law of attraction. You got to be living law of attraction. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how I personally be living law of attraction out here in this 3D reality. So I'll be calling people up, probably call some family members, some friends up, or just even, random people, and show y'all how to get what you want, what you so-called want, because I don't like to use the word want, but just how to execute, because like I tell y'all, everything starts within, and we live in a magical realm. But if you don't know how to tap into the magic within you, you're going to be out here out bad. And you don't want to be out bad. Come on now, y'all. We in a whole different reality. The 5D is here. So anyway, stay tuned, and make sure you check out the next episode. I'm going to get more into details, give y'all some real sauce and some real game on the next episode. I just wanted to get this introduction. So let me get out of here. Till the next time, this is Shara the Goddess, aka Coach Key. Take care of your energy. Tell a friend to check me out on all platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Follow your girl. Till the next time, y'all. I'm out. Peace.